All right, so let's get Red in here. Red, join the voice chat. Let's get into game.
Just want to make sure, is my mic okay? My audio?
Yeah, perfect. You sound great.
That's good.
Yeah. Dreamer's in here again. However, not actually joining the games. Frustrating. But that's okay.
Hi there, people.
What's up?
So who else was coming?
Yeah, we hear you. I think Red Snow said that he wanted that he was down to join.
Actually, Red Snow is me. A little bit.
Red Snow is Dreamer the whole time. The twist. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Mind blown. Wait, this is so exciting. The plot thickens. It's a crossover episode. Okay, great. Why do people do this? Okay. So Dreamer, do you want to be Hand?
I might be Hand, but I'm afraid if I don't disconnect, because it's likely to happen.
Oh, really? Like your internet's shaky?
Sometimes it happens. But
Well,
if you want,
well, I mean, I guess it's up to you, Anthony, but I think that he was reticent to be Hand because he hasn't played very much in a while.
I also actually can't be Hand. I haven't got game on Steam. I made it without getting it. That was sort of one of my challenges.
Okay. That's pretty great. All right. Well, I guess that's made our decision for us. So Dreamer's going to be, we'll play it by ear. Dreamer will be Hand. And so what variant do you guys prefer?
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
mind.
Princess.
I'm fine with whatever. Really.
Maybe Princess, says Dreamer. Reigning Princess champion.
Actually,
Not very,
recently won a tournament.
not very subtle.
So probably.
Yes.
Princess is
No,
the only
actually, you can
difference
choose
between
whatever
all
you want.
princess.
I'm fine with everything.
Yeah, Manic Princess is the one where the queen is gimped. How about Reversed Royalty? How do people feel about that one?
Never played it, but
Perfect.
We'll give it a
Well, I don't feel so bad playing a variant that Dreamer's never played because he's just much better than I am at this game.
Yeah.
Okay, from the chat, Andre has upvoted Reverse Royalty, so let's do that. Okay, go ahead and join. We're in.
I mean.
Okay, we did it, boys.
So
Yeah,
I
let's
play as Hand, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Dreamer's Hand. It's Anthony's call to say a piece.
Oh, the pressure.
I know.
Dude,
Well,
come
okay,
on,
you think
surf
you've got
off.
pressure.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll start relatively safe and say pawn.
Now the queen can't die and the king is expendable.
Yes, this is Reverse Royalty. The king is expendable. It moves the same. The queen also moves the same. But the piece you're attempting to checkmate is the queen, not the king. So the king is just like basically like a super pawn, like omnidirectional pawn, and it
Like,
captures.
The king
like,
is mostly,
king.
but not entirely useless.
Yes. Well, it's kind of surprising how, because useless is different, and like, you know, it's surprising how useful the king can be for like capturing, because it's useless, but it's versatile, it's maneuverable. You can use it to sort of solidify positions and really like take space, in a way that's surprisingly like sort of tactically relevant. Would you say pawn?
I said pawn.
Okay. Let's go for weird inverted Sicilian.
I guess
Can the king still castle?
No, no piece is allowed to castle. I think probably the queen should be allowed to castle, but it's not in the game.
What did you say, Anthony?
I'm thinking.
Okay. I also have to figure out some strategy because I have never played this. I started with very safely d3.
Hmm.
I mean, a lot without the queen to just yeet across the board and across time. A lot more like if you don't know what you're doing, you're a lot safer than if you don't know what you're doing for standard. You know, it's hard to cobble together
Okay.
like an explosive, like degenerate attack. It just doesn't work.
I guess we could push another pawn.
All right, word.
Okay, push another pawn.
Chat says common kings can be used as glue to bind your pieces together. I think that's a good way of putting it. I think that's true. Andre says, and also sometimes for attack. Yeah, it takes forever to get him across the board, but yeah, it's weird because he's not super valuable because he's not super mobile. But the fact that it's such a flexible piece means that you can use him. It's not very dangerous to use him to hold positions together, which makes him super useful. So it's like a weird.
Compared to pawns, once you break formation with pawns, by the way, pawn.
Okay.
Once you break formation with pawns, there's little way to get it back. But you can plug it up with the king.
Yeah. True talk. King gets stronger as it gets closer to opponent's position. Chessboard is not that big. 5D nice says... Go ahead.
Let's go knight, maybe? Let's go knight.
Right. Okay.
The king is the other piece. The king is the only piece other than the queen that can go triagonally/quadragonally, which is also correct. Which is also why it's so good for defending, actually.
And
I don't mind with this like vague, strategy talk for both teams. Because
with that said, king.
Oh, we're just going balls deep. Okay. Well, there's one legal move. Well, okay. I mean, I could sort of do a weird bomb cloud situation in time, but it seems bad. So we'll just do that. Especially at the beginning. Yeah, don't feel bad just, throwing out moves because I don't want you guys to get bogged down with a time deficit.
Let's go knight again.
Solid.
I hope I got at least one move that Anthony was saying. It's like I have a weird feeling like I'm doing everything opposite
Yeah.
what Anthony is saying.
Sorry, what was that?
Bishop.
Okay. Let's just frappuccino our bishop. Easy moves. Apparently Andre has checkmated with the king one game. Wow. And only
We could also go bishop.
and only
Okay,
another version
gotcha.
of the king from another
The
timeline
king
supporting.
can checkmate into the past, right?
Yes, the king moves triagonally and quadragonally, just like so it's very flexible. Andre, that's so hype. That's pretty great. Shit.
Knight.
Hell yeah. Let's get some knight action up in this. Knight. Woo. Void, I'm a neutral lurker. What would you know? I was able to stay silent for quite a while.
Let's go pawn again.
I mean, the more the
Pawn
merrier.
again.
Don't feel the need to censor yourself.
Oh, okay. I think I see the idea.
Anthony's like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Idea? I meant to have an idea.
Let's pretend we do have an idea. What's going on?
Pawn was said?
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm down. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. I have actually, okay. Let's see. That's not terrible. Then again. What if we do some of this? What if we do some of this action?
Hey, stop copying my moves.
Let's go knight again.
I'm already black, you know. I mean, just
Knight.
let me have this.
Yeah.
It's inspiration, or rather, imitation is the highest form of flattery. Let's go with that one. How long have we been live? 4.5 hours. Not bad.
Did you catch my piece, Dreamer?
Yes. You said knight. I'm thinking which knight should I move? Because there are two knights. That's make much problem. Because this is so confusing.
You guys are witnessing top tier gameplay, top tier analysis. There are two knights, and I could move either of them.
Yes, so I suggest you choose one of them.
Oh, thank
Whoa!
you. That's a
I don't know
good
about
point of view.
that. That's crazy talk.
Oh my god, I start calculating 5 moves ahead. I should stop doing that.
Jesus. Yeah, well, it's unlikely that your partner will benefit from your personal depth first search of the game, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'm sitting like, he said knight, so he is intending some kind of attack. I should calculate this and
Yeah.
that. No, this.
Right. There's a timing attack,
King.
and then, you know, king. Okay. Let's see. King. Probably don't want to. We'll kick some knights around. We'll kick some knights around. Calculating is a blunder. Andre's got the right mentality. Yeah, you're not wrong.
This is interesting. I guess we should probably go knight again.
Knight again? Okay.
Yeah.
This is where all the calculations.
Switch to the
go.
fact that I have to attack to aim the queen rather than king.
It's true. Lexi says brain, pawn, Smet, looking for legal turns.
Okay, retreat. Tactical
Oh, wow.
retreat.
Tactical retreat. He did this to bait our common king forward.
I'm fine with that.
It's classic. These are classic moves.
You know, it's easier to figure out which one to do when you're like on the defensive. So, pawn.
Pawn. Lexi's meme came true. Yeah, pawn, right? I mean, we prepped it the move before. Is this problematic? If hold on. Let me make sure that the implications of this move do not make me sad. Well, maybe it's not ideal. Let me stop talking. I'm calculating. I know this is a blunder.
You have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
I have. I've got 15 minutes. I'm not. You can't.
I don't think you want to spend 15 minutes on this one move.
Well, I mean, speak for yourself.
Oh, what a tricky brain.
Here, maybe we want to. Yeah, okay, you're right. I shouldn't waste too much time. I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid to make this happen.
Oh, let's
Romad promises
let's
he won't
also
start
go
another game.
pawn.
Sorry, I was talking over you. What was that?
Pawn.
Pawn, okay.
Okay, pawn.
Romad, I'll believe it when I see it.
Pawn.
He's just setting me up for disappointment again. Is this your intention, Romad? Is this how you get your kicks?
Okay, let's move a pawn.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough.
Bishop.
Bishop. Let's see here. Awesome Mater. Thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Bishop. Am I ever gonna? No. Well, maybe I will. Okay. I am taking way too much time to make probably very simple moves. So that's my bad.
Well, we still have the timer advantage.
It's true, we do.
I guess I shouldn't take very long on this move then. Oh. I want to say knight, but I don't see how that would be too productive. We know
That's
how the
my
knight
job.
went up,
That's my job.
My job.
so- yeah. All right. Actually, no, not knight.
It's a very
Let's go.
disciplined positional game.
Let's go rook, maybe.
I'm tempting fate, I'm sure, by saying that.
Rook. Okay.
Romad says I would never do such a thing. I'm no masochist after all. Very nice callback. Nice drag knight held defense, by the way, Cement. Thanks. All right, team. What are we looking at? Give me the piece. Say the word.
Knight.
Reverse Leningrad. Knight. Knight. Okay. In that case, I guess we're just gonna move here. I guess that's what's happening. Reverse Leningrad. Oh, I see now. Okay, he spelled Leningrad in reverse. That was lost on me. Yeah, very good.
Let's go pawn.
Okay.
Snapped it out.
Yeah, preventing those cheeky jumps.
His cheeky jumps. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Jeez.
Yeah, it's starting to reach the point where eventually we're gonna have to break the formation. So
I think that's fair. Sorry, what was that?
pawn.
Pawn. Okay. I fear this break, so I will prevent this break.
Hmm.
I think that's reasonable.
Let's go. Let's go knight.
It's an interesting position. I mean, I've said it 1,000 times, but like I would never get this position if I was playing on my own. That's why Hand and Brain's so good. All right, knight has been played. I think this game's gonna drag for a while. I think the time is gonna be. I think there's gonna be some spaghetti. What was that? Did you say pawn?
Pawn.
Fuck it. YOLO.
Okay.
We're going ham.
Okay, let's go. Let's go knight.
Knight. Okay. Gotcha. Knight. I guess I'll have to take.
Okay.
Oh, that's a check.
We
Of course.
we are in check.
I have already forgot I have to.
Bishop? I guess that's the ongoing meme on my stream. Is when there's like a 2D knight check, everyone's always surprised. This is the third game.
Well, how do you see that coming?
Wait, let me reevaluate the board. Let me actually look at this board now. I don't want to let down Manic for the second Hand and Brain game in a row. Bring dishonor to my
It's
people.
fine. We're in a really interesting board state right now.
That's fair. I agree with that.
Let's go pawn again.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Opening up position.
Wow.
A bit.
King.
Just a bit.
King, thank you. I'm so happy. Okay.
King is doing the work.
Hell yeah, dude. The king. King's a great piece.
It's
let's
not
go
King of
pawn.
the Hill.
It's King of the Hill. We just won, actually.
Oh.
I forgot to mention.
Pawn. Pawn.
Yeah, pawn.
Pawn. Okay.
Romance says, I once played a sideways 2D shooter from an indie dev from Poland who, however, gave it the German title Soldat. I even participated in the German national team in the small European community it had. That's almost 20 years in the past, though. Wow. Interesting storied history of a niche side-scrolling 2D shooter. Manic sounds kind of like Kasparov. You're not... Yeah, I could hear that, actually. There's some Kasparov in there.
I don't really know who that is, but
Gary Kimovich Kasparov is one of the most
okay.
historied
I should
players of
speed
chess
up.
in the world. He's arguably in contention for the title
Let's
of
be aggressive.
greatest chess player ever. So that's flattering. And he sounds a little bit like you. His accent is similar. Yeah. Oh wow.
I
Okay.
hope I didn't blunder.
King.
King. All right. It sounds like we're going ham.
Oh, come
Can't
on.
stop, won't stop.
I can feel like the whole chat will go Dreamer L. How could you?
No, dude.
You're
I think
supposed to
my
be
chat
number one.
respects you like intensely.
Mm.
Because I mean that you gotta put your hand or brain where your mouth is in my chat.
I think the obvious play here is bishop.
If you're gonna talk shit, then
Okay,
you
bishop.
gotta put up.
Bishop.
Okay. All right, things are happening. Andre says soldat is also Russian for soldier, so probably in Polish too. So it's not
Time travel's a thing.
correct. Yes.
Okay. This is bad.
The king really put in the work there, though.
Dude, the king is an MVP right now.
That means the only move is probably queen.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
It's not gonna be mate in one, yes.
I don't
Am I
think it's made in
stupid?
one. No, I don't think so.
Oh, actually, it's have to be
Well, I guess I shouldn't say anything.
time. Wait,
Rook.
It's not.
Rook? Okay. Let me not somehow. I don't know how, but I'm terrified of blundering at this stage. It is an ass clenching moment. Rook. Yes. No, of course, rook. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, let's play with principle. I mean, open file, right? You want to control the file. This is classic. I don't know why I get so nervous playing this game.
I've just
Because
realized.
anything can happen. Like the queen could like go back in time and check 5 of your other queens or something.
It's true. It is true.
I've just realized I put my queen right in the middle of the board.
That
Well,
is an
it's
astute
reverse throw.
observation. Yes.
It was the only move you had, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm sort of to blame for that.
Well, what's brilliant about this game is that it's never totally your fault. In that sense, you feel more of a responsibility to your teammate, yes, but less of a responsibility just in general.
Okay, I guess we should. Oh,
Overspirit, thanks for following. Welcome to chat. We're just playing some
Oh,
Hand and
actually-
Brain 2v2.
let's go. Let's go rook.
Rook. Okay.
Look. Okay. He's gone rook.
So
All right, let me. I
this is
just
so hard.
muted Discord so that I can tell my stream about how I'm pretty sure we had
I
forced
guess
mate
this is the move you wanted me to
last
play.
turn. Okay, we're just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stop talking and.
No mate in one, please. I hope no.
I wish.
I don't think there's mate.
I don't think we have mate in one.
No.
So
It's not super straightforward. How to put together mate here. But
yeah, it's
I'll leave that
kind
to my
of
brother.
complicated. So I'm going to say knight.
You're going to say knight. Okay, well I only have one knight.
One knight. That eases the choice.
Yeah, yeah. And it only has 2 moves that don't immediately blunder it. Actually, frustratingly. It's not the most mobile knight in the world. Which is lame.
Well, that's kind of the problem I'm trying to solve.
I gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and play the game. We're just gonna do a little bit of this. No use wasting more of my time than I have to.
All right,
I'm gonna
let's
need
go. Let's go rook again.
Rook again. Oh, this is so intense. Oh my god.
That's what's great about Hand and Brain.
Okay, we're also getting down on time.
Hold the phone.
Should speed up a bit.
Okay, guy.
Knight.
Knight? Okay.
Oh hell, they're rerouting the knight.
Chat, if they're gonna Jurassic Rook here, I'm gonna
We should
lose
do
my
something.
shit. I just wanna be clear. Okay. Yeah, knight. Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward.
Let's
If he says rook.
let's go pawn.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yes, I see which pawn
Oh.
should I move.
Okay.
I should move pawn. Like this, I guess.
That's a clever move. It's almost like these guys know what they're doing.
Pawn.
Oh my god, stop playing that fast.
Pawn. Yes,
I'm
indeed.
being stressed out by such
Pawn.
pace.
You said pawn? Pawn. Chat, I'm gonna have a crisis. Which pawn does he want me to move? Where the fuck do I move?
This is really interesting because, well, the queen
What?
is right out there in the open.
What?
There's no real way to get to it right now.
What pawn do I move?
Yeah, the king is also powerful.
Am I high?
It just covers lots of squares.
Pawn?
Though
Chat, help
being
me out here.
very
Pawn is 5
vulnerable.
head? Oh, is it really? Am I the 3 head? Maybe even 2 head. Oh,
I just realized the queen can't put another queen in check in 2D.
not in 2D.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm wasting so much time here. I don't know what to do. Pawn? Wait, what? Pawn? Okay, so maybe he wants to like maybe he wants to double cover. No, but then it blocks the eyes of the bishop if I push my D pawn, but I think he wants to double
Do they
cover
plan something
C4.
strange?
I think he wants to double cover C4 so
Something
that
horrible? I don't like the silence.
no, this is a problem.
Oh,
I think he wants to double cover
there's
C4.
quite a few options here.
But if I
And
that leaves
not all
open
of them
knight
are
takes,
great, but
queen takes isn't
One
good.
of them might be.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna play. All right, let's do this. Let's see. Alex Bay asked who's playing with who. So Samet and Dreamer are on opposite teams as hands. We're making the moves, and our brains, respectively, are Manic and Anthony. So it's Samet hand Manic brain versus Dreamer hand Anthony brain. Wasn't there... Okay, I don't want to read the rest of that unless it's no longer possible to do. So, someone tell me if that's safe to read. I'm just gonna ignore that line. That line in my chat. No,
This is
no giving
interesting.
are still possible to do.
Yes, this is very, very.
This is an
Um,
incredibly interesting position.
This position is full of blunders.
Yes.
It is.
Honestly,
wanna
surprised neither of us have fucked it yet.
Yeah. I don't want to take too long, but I just feel like there's so many ways to mess up just by saying a piece to move.
I don't blame you. Lexi, how the fuck is White still alive? Lol. Yes, I know.
Lexi doesn't understand the point of this
Yeah,
game.
like this is kind of
Just
like
have
some
to-
kind of Mexican standoff thing.
Yes. Well, yeah. There's definitely someone's definitely standing off.
We are going
Alright,
all in.
Let's go
Okay.
pawn.
On, okay.
A Void might have to miss the Romad match. That's a shame. Well, there'll probably be VODs that you can always catch. But if your sleep time is approaching, I understand it's getting pretty late
By the way,
out in that
there's
direction.
going to be a point where I'm going to miss mate.
Well, yes, there may have already
Wait,
been.
which pawn? Okay, we're down to.
I don't actually know that for sure.
I guess I have to sacrifice one.
Expressing the possibility. Thanks for the VODs, really. I mean, thanks for consuming the content. Appreciate your support. What can I say, Void?
That should be the least worst blunder possible to
pawn?
make.
I said pawn.
Yeah.
Every
yeah.
time there is
Pawn.
such silence, I feel like I get disconnected. This
Yeah, pawn.
terrifies me.
You know? Pawn.
Oh.
Okay, we're
There's-
down to
there's
4 minutes.
What's the deal with promoting? You wouldn't promote to a queen in this game.
Oh,
would you?
that's an excellent question. I actually have no idea what you promote to.
Promote to a queen and instantly lost the game.
Yeah.
I would assume you promote to
Alright.
either a rook or a bishop or maybe even a king.
I wonder if you can just do like if queen is replaced with common king or if you get like a classical queen back. I have no idea. You
Okay,
promote to a
we
normal
need
queen
to
in
make-
every variant. Lexi has spoken. Okay, so it's normal queen, which is boring.
Yeah, I think that's the truth.
Yeah, that sort of sucks. Oh, I really don't know what to do here.
Man,
You know what? Let's go
think-
knight.
I think I must
I-
be
It
missing.
seems like
something.
chat is going crazy or something.
Yeah.
I just said knight. Yeah. Anthony?
We all miss him.
Yep, let's get aggressive.
Knight?
Knight. Yep.
I don't know where to put the knight.
Oh, actually, can I take that back?
Yeah, you should better take that, but because I don't know
Go
what to.
ahead. I'll give
Yeah,
it to
okay.
him.
Let's. Oh, we could go pawn. Yeah, let's go pawn again.
Okay.
Lexi in the chat. If he says pawn again.
Pawn?
right.
What?
Oh,
Where is the
Here
checkmate?
we go.
What? What? Um,
I don't understand.
Pawn here was 5 head. So it's like well, okay, I don't know how familiar you guys are with the F7 strategy, but like one way to sack your bishop in the past on F7 is just by pushing your F pawn, and then like that opens up its eyes to history, like beyond the pawn to F7. So it's like the same principle. So the turn that we move this pawn out of the way, it was like it unblocked that square so that there was a direct line from our queen to your queen in the past.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see.
If that makes sense. I don't know if that was helpful at all. But yeah,
I
the
always
pawn
miss
move.
those kind of moves.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I did click on the
Wow.
exclamation mark, so that's why this is what's going on. That was quite an end to that game. That was pretty good.
Come on.
The maniacal laughter of a man who planned this 8 moves in the head, or 8 moves ahead rather.
Did you plan that?
Andre said,
Don't you
Let's
say
just
you have
say,
calculated that.
"Spoiler for Head
Yes.
and Brain, OMG Summit is
I'm
about
going
to
to
check
say
me
yes.
incidentally." I'm going to say yes.
Come
Pretty
I
good.
always miss this. How could I?
Maybe do history
That was
view
a-
as well. If this is actually helpful to people, yeah, I'm happy to do history view. Oh, you can't. It doesn't work in history view. That's lame. You don't get the arrows. Oh, what? Has this always been the case? Oh my god. Literally unplayable. Well, that was quite a finale.
That was a weird game.
Oh,
It was a lot of-
disaster.
I just think the funniest part, it's like
Oh,
the mate is by the piece that hasn't moved at all.
Yeah, that's always also.
and also by the piece that is vulnerable. Like in a half turn, it's vulnerable to getting mated itself, right? That's sort of how it works. Or no, because it's moving in the wrong direction for that to happen. Never mind, that's not possible. I lied to you. It's like one way. Yeah. Okay, here's the view for anyone in chat who's confused. Wow.
I'm still confused.
Nice game. Not how I expected
GG,
that
I
to
guess.
end. GG. Shit. Okay. Yeah, so this is I was very nervous when this exchange happened in the middle and this queen happened out here. But I mean, there are like forcing plays here, I think, where you like check with the bishop or with the rook and then the other one gets the mate, I think, or something like that. That knight was surprisingly crucial in terms of defending the squares where we had like mate in one. It's very good. Chosen One says, not confusing at all. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Anyone who couldn't see this coming, you know. Yeah.
Oh my god, how will I sleep now? Wondering such a
By the way, I couldn't have planned this. It was you who moved the pawn.
Dude, nobody's gonna blame you for not seeing this, because I think 99%, I think 100% of the participants of the game and 99% of the chat also didn't see this.
I'm just talking hypothetically. Like the big brain move, that was you.
Andre says rook
Even
wouldn't
if
check
it
in the
was by
past.
accident.
Yeah, but rook checking, and then like the rook can go to where the queen is. Well, I guess not with the pawn defending, but I think there's something there.
Actually, I've got a question,
Yeah.
Dreamer.
Me?
Dreamer is so
Okay,
triggered.
the G pawn. Why did you never push that?
Like when? Yeah, so I wanted to ask Dreamer about his ideas. If you put your queen in the center, shit like this is bound to happen. I mean, yeah, that it's definitely a liability. Chosen one. I think you're.
Yeah, but he got into a situation where he had no choice but to put the queen there.
Yeah. Once these trades happened, it was sort of like, you know.
Yeah, I wanted to push the G pawn at some point, but after I traded on c6, the bishop was on c6, so it wasn't possible because we will just lose the rook on h1.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, probably I should do.
Yeah. So, Dreamer's saying this bishop was on c6, preventing the G pawn from moving up.
Like leaving the bishop there was like an automatic mate in 3 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were problems. GG though.
Probably we should confirm that moving out the queen in reverse royalty is like a suicide.
Yeah.
I thought playing aggressive should pay off, but I got ran over.
GG though, holy shit.
The real thing you did wrong was you didn't use your king.
Oh, that's true. The king is on its starting
Yeah,
square.
actually, we never moved our king.
Yeah.
I
Probably we both
really
were thinking that the king is a valuable piece.
Our king like plowed through. Look at this, just on a rampage.
I considered moving the king more later on. Like, I feel like the first half of the game there was a lot of stalling, and it didn't feel useful to move the king then. And then when, of course, we were forced to move the queen to the middle, I didn't feel like the king was all that useful in that case. And then by the time I wanted to use it, it was blocked by your knight.
Yeah, I think this game is I think this variant is super positional, and a lot of the time you just have to like throw your king out there, even if it seems super passive, just because like it might become useful. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think
it's impossible
we
to
should
be
have
super active with it, but it's like a critical piece. It's tricky.
probably we should have put our king in front of the queen, prevent any picky checkmates like this.
Yeah,
which
true.
Actually happened.
Yeah, because when the bishop capture happens, then if the king is in front, you don't have to worry about it, or something like that. GG's. Okay.
Yes, GG.
Thanks for playing, guys. Holy shit. Okay, I think I probably have one last game in me. Romad has been